What's good, peeps? What's good, everyone? Not long to go. Not long to go at all. How's everyone feeling? I'm starting to get that feeling in the pit of my stomach. And I always get it when there's a big fight coming or I've got a dog in a fight. And this is a bit of both, right? This is a big fight and I have got a dog in a fight. Like, I'm a Kell Brook fan. You guys know that. I can't pretend to not be. I really can't. You know, it's funny. I remember when I started doing TV stuff and someone, I won't mention their name, kind of pulled me to the side and said, like, now that you're on TV, you've almost got to like be on the fence. Like, you know, they know that I'm a big AJ fan. Like, you got to be on the fence. You got to be careful with who you support, because you could interview the other person, right, the opponent, and they might not like it, and it might get to a stage where you get so big they refuse to be interviewed by you. And I get that, and I get it, but I can't remove my like or love for Kell Brook. I just can't. I can't. I've been a Kell Brook fan since he won the vacant British title against Barry Jones in, when was that? 2007, 8? So I've been a Kell Brook fan. He doesn't even know me. I've only met him twice. But I've been a Kell Brook fan for 15 years. 15 years. And that's what boxing does, right? It gets you like that, where you do start to become a massive fan of some. Like, some people love AJ. Some people love Fury. It's just the way it is. Some people love Amir Khan. I've been a massive Kell Brook fan for 15 years. I remember when I did that video yesterday. I don't know when this video is going to go up, so it might be a couple of days old by the time this goes up. And I said, you know what? I've changed my mind. I think Khan wins. And I got in my car and I put on all of the lights, Kanye West, Rihanna, Kell Brook's walkout song. And I was like, nah, we're not switching now. We can't. I'm not going to sit here. I'm not the type of, this ain't the channel where I start to break down fights in terms of tactically, oh no, Kell will do this, Khan will do that. Sometimes I'll just go with pure emotion. Sometimes blind loyalty. And I've been a Brook fan, like I said, since 2007, 8. And this might be his last fight, and there is no way, and I mean no way, that I'm jumping ship now. So this is almost like my final prediction. I'm not going to change my mind again. I'll do more Brook Khan videos because, again, like I said yesterday, it's a big fight. But Brook will win. I nearly said Khan there. Brook will win this fight. Can't tell you how he'll win this fight, but I'm with him all the way. 110%. I know when I start watching the fight and that all of the lights comes on, yeah, fully on board. Fully on board. Yes, 149 is going to be difficult for him to make. Yes, he isn't the same as he used to be, but all of those things are with Amir Khan as well. 149 will be difficult for Amir Khan to make. It will be. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier, but 149 pounds for Amir Khan is going to be difficult. Amir Khan is a big guy as well now. He's not, you know, Amir Khan could easily be a 154-pound fighter, and he probably should be at this stage of his career. So he's trying to boil Kell Brook down to 149 in the hope that it kills Kell on the scales. And like, I pray to God it doesn't. I pray to God that Kell has made this weight properly, or will make this weight properly. Amir Khan's not fought since June 2019. Yeah, June 2019 or May, one of those anyway, where he had that fight against Billy Dib in Saudi Arabia. Before that, we all saw what happened, against Terence Crawford. I don't know if you want to call it quit or whatever, but he didn't want to fight no more. That's a long time ago, you know. Look, Kell's not much better. Kell's last fight, I think, was November 2020. But, I mean, Amir Khan, by the time they step into the ring, would have been out of the ring for 2.5 years. Think about that. You know how long that is. You can have the best training camp in the world. Honestly, you can be trained by God. 2.5 years out of the ring is 2.5 years out of the ring. You're going to lose a lot. You're not going to be as sharp as you once was. You're not. Add that to age. Both of them are 35. I mean, Khan's always relied on his speed. That's been Khan's thing. It's not even necessarily his boxing ability. It's the speed. Has he still got that speed? I don't know. They say the last thing to go from any boxer is their punch power. Kell's still got that. I think we all know that. And Kell's a good boxer. Kell's a very good boxer. So, yeah, I'm with Kell. I'm with Kell. And you know what it is? I don't want people to watch this video and think, you're an Amir Khan hater. I'm not, because if Amir Khan was fighting anyone else, I'd probably be picking Amir Khan, or at least be, not picking him to win, but at least be on his side. But, you know, I can't just switch like that. I can't have rolled with someone. You know what I mean? Like, this is like a friendship thing. Even though Kell don't know me, I can't have rolled with someone and been behind them for 15 years for me to then jump ship on their last fight. Not doing it. So I'm going for Kell to get the job done. Kell will need to get the job done, I think, early. But look, we all know Khan's vulnerabilities. We all know how Khan reacts when he gets hit. We all know that. I mean, Vargas put him down. Do you remember that? Samuel Vargas. If Kell lands clean, and it's not even just, okay, I'm making it sound as though Kell's only got a shot if he lands that big one. It's not that. This isn't boxer versus puncher. Kell can box. Kell's a very good boxer. He just can punch as well. And we've all seen Khan's vulnerabilities. They've always been there, unfortunately, for Amir Khan. And I'm not even talking about the fights where he's been knocked out and you know, defeated. I'm talking about even the fights he's won where he's been really hurt and wobbled. Like, you can go way back. He's always had it in him. And now we're talking about a guy that's a lot slower, whose defense has diminished, and his punch resistance has gone. It was never really there, but now it's gone. So yeah, I'm picking Kell to win. I am. I've been watching some of the behind the scenes things, and look, he does look in great shape. I know I've said Ferrari no engine, but I'm just praying there's a little bit of gas left. There's a little bit of petrol left in the tank. Not a lot. I'm not talking full tank. You know, I'm not stupid. He won't have a full tank, but I'm just praying there's a little bit left, because he deserves this win. And the reason I say he deserves this win is because, and I think everyone would agree with this, whenever they fought, I would have thought Kell would have won. And some people would say no, but you know, when there was a real conversation about them fighting, Kell would have won then. Kell would have won. And I'm not talking about the Amir Khan at 140 pounds stepping up to 147, because that Amir Khan, as I've always said, was very, very good. That Amir Khan that I'm referring to that was very, very good was 2013-14. How long ago that is. Some people might say, oh, the best Kell was long ago. Yeah, you're right. That was 2017. You know, the Kell that fought Errol Spence, and that was a good Kell. Even though he lost that fight, it was a very, very good. It's a long time ago. But we're talking Amir Khan's best days. Am I getting this wrong? I don't think I am. For me, his best days, peak Khan, was 2013. Let's have a quick look. So, yeah, I'm right. I thought I was right. So the Khan, and that's not even peak Khan, by the way, but this was a very good Khan that fought Louis Collazo and Devin Alexander. That was 2014. I could go back further and say the best Khan might have been the Khan that beat Dimitri Salita, Kotelnik, Paulie Malignaggi, Maidana, where I said I thought he was the best 140-pounder. That was 2010. It's a long time ago since we've seen a peak Amir Khan. It really was. I mentioned that he got put down by Vargas. That was in 2018. And obviously he got the knockouts, defeats, unfortunately, to Canelo, and then what happened against Terence Crawford. I like what Khan's doing. He started psychological warfare with Kell Brook by bringing Terence Crawford over as well. You're bringing over the man that last beat your opponent. That's fucking fucked up. That's not nice. So I like what he's doing, but nah, we're fully behind Kell Brook, and I hope he gets the job done. I really do. If he doesn't, it's going to be hard for him to recover from this mentally. Mentally, it's going to be difficult. I don't think it will be as hard for Amir Khan. I don't know why, I just don't. But for Kell, you've been chasing this man for 10 years. And if he beats you after you've been chasing him, no one's going to remember the chase. The record's just going to say L. So all it's going to say is L. And Khan's going to be like, I told you I always could do this. Like, this was always going to be easy. Why did you think this was going to be tough? I can't even bear to hear it from Kell's sake. So look, I'm with Kell Brook, rolling with my man. Peace.